Good Sunday morning, November the 10th, 2024. The illustrious career of George Sisler. I just finished looking at every single box score for his 15-year career, starting 1915 through 1930. This video, his last season, 1930. How did he do? 116 games, 431 at bats, 54 runs scored. So he plays 116 games, so that means he misses roughly 48 games. So only 54 runs scored. Not good enough for me. 133 hits. This is his second lowest output of hits in a season for his career. Second lowest. His first lowest was his rookie season. He had 78 hits. Every season after that, between 1915 and 1930, he was above 150 hits. He had five 200 hit seasons. He had two 190 plus seasons. And then he had three more 170 plus seasons. This guy was a hitter. 2,812 hits and just 2,055 games. So 133 hits his last season, 15 doubles, 7 triples, 3 homers, 67 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, 23 walks, and he manages to bat in his last season, 37 years old, 309. That means out of his 15 seasons, 13 of them were 300 or better. And I mentioned 2 seasons over 400. He had a 353, had a 352, had a 371. He ends up with a career batting average 340. On base, 346, slugging 397, 171 total bases. His hitting streak, best in 1930, was 13 games, 42 multi-hit games, 34 two-hit games, 7 three-hit games, 1 four-hit game, 8 games, 2 runs scored, and 7 games, 2 RBIs, 4 games, 3 RBIs, 2 games, 4 RBIs. What can we say about George Sisler's career? Well, what I'm going to do in my next video is do a recap. Let's look at the numbers across the board and let's rank him among the greatest hitters of all time. Distinction is not the greatest player of all time, but just focusing on hitting, career hits and batting average. Where does he rank among those hitters who excelled in their profession? Ty Cobb is way up there. Hornsby. You got Joe Jackson. You got Lefty O'Doul was a pretty good hitter. You've got Ed Delonte. You got Tris Speaker. You've got Babe Ruth. All these guys are like 340 and above. Harry Heilman, Dan Brothers. These guys had averages over 340. Isn't it interesting that George Sisler and Lou Gehrig ended up 340 batting average? How about that? So I'm going to rank them in the next video. And I want to look at the accomplishments of George Sisler's career. Okay? We'll do that next. Talk to you later. I'm out.